Greetings and salutations, one and all, and welcome back to Rap Reaper Gaming. I'm Shifter. Today we're back on Minecraft. Let's get into it, shall we? So, in between the parts, I did a couple things. For one, I built a nuclear reactor for the base. Still working on a few things, like setting up with redstone. But I'll work on that. I made a farm for food for us, or for me. Hooked this up to our power. Is that going down? Okay, yeah, the reactor is at juice apparently. Let's see. Okay, yeah, the thing I really needed the power for has already been... I already got... But yeah, so I also got some more upgrades. We got hyper mining speed, auto eating, and I think we already had auto eating. But we also have the magnet right now, so that's good. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? So, quests. First things first, we're going to go ahead and trade some uranium gems for some wither roses. Fact, I've been keeping some on standby just for that. Oh, so I set this up. I don't think we had it. I've cleared this chest out a couple times already. I don't know if this, if I'm going to have to fix the actual thing again, but yeah. Anyway, quest, submit. Now then, we just need 2 flowers. Actually that can wait. Let's see, quests. So there's a few quests I want to knock out today. So the first one is this one. I think I have everything we need. Got that. Made those. We can make that. We're gonna need a handful more of these, but we can make those. That. Don't think we have any already craft. Oh no, we do. Do I have? It doesn't look like I have any of the. Oh no, wait, I was keeping that for a reason. Okay. That'll do for now. Okay, let's see. We need 2 of these. Do you had 2 on me? We need 5 of these, 2 of these, and 1 of those. We only need 4. Okay. Let's see, we got that. Then we need 3 fluxite. Fluxite is no problem. In fact, I think the centrifuges are, is currently our bottleneck. Yeah, the centrifuge is currently our bottleneck as far as production goes. Anyway. Yeah, I still got a ton of copper dust. Let's see, what else am I missing? 2 obsidian. 1, 2. Quest complete. Now these soulflower seeds are the reason we needed these wither roses. Then we need a stabilized enchanter. Does it actually need obsidian? Nope. Okay. We need 2 of that, 1 of those. And 5 of these. Like so. Now the stabilized enchanter is neat. Because it has a very it has requirements to run it and all that, which I'll have to set up. But yeah, we can actually take this apart if we really wanted to. I'm gonna put that in there. Oh yeah, that would look amazing. Just have the we'll just have it surrounded by the catalysts. Or by these catalysts. And then just make like a field of these soul flowers around it. I think that'd look cool. Okay, I know I have some. Here we go. I got a whole stack. And provided we take good care of it, this is the only soul flower seed we're ever going to need to craft. Okay. Now then. Alright, we're also going to have to hook it up to power. And that cable down there belongs to the, needs to stay off the main grid. Another cable from the sky. There we go. Now it's got power. Now if we were to put this in there and say want fortune, it has 0 levels of fortune, so it would tell us we need a certain number of, so it says we need 10 souls and like 4 or 5 catalysts. That's basically how it works. Okay. So that's that little side quest done. We're not gonna get to the onto this. We're gonna go ahead and get a we're gonna look into tachyon absorbers. So we need 2 of these, which means we'll be needing another one of those. So let's see. We'll need all 4 of these. We'll need to make some more chips, aren't we? So we need 2 of those. 2 of these. 2 of these. I was going to make steel, but oh well. So let's see, we're gonna need more than 2 of those. And then let's see. We need 2 plastic. That. And those. Yeah, I made a bunch of plutonium pellets. It's in between the parts. And let's see, we need 1 of these. Then, let's see. To make the tachyon absorber, we need 1 of these, which is just 1 of those with 2 of those. Okay. Okay, let's... Okay, there we go. Now we need superconductors, which means we need 2 of these, 2 of these, 8 of these, 4 of those. What else? We need 2 plastic, and 2 electrum. That's 1. That's 2. I'm hoping to eventually swap our whatchamacallit, our thing downstairs to our particle accelerator to using these at a later date, but Was that? Could have sworn I made 2. Okay. Tachyon absorber. Now then, let's get that. Get these. And then we're gonna need to make more of a wall, but oh well. Is there a chest? I can just put these in the chest over here. Okay, those are good. These still require charging. Okay, we'll have to fire that off after a while. Oops, wrong button. Okay, let's see. Next things next. You know what? Let's go do these. We still needed to do all the item ducks. Okay, let's see. So we need wood, nickel, and glass. Wood, nickel, and glass. I'm sure I can find a use for it eventually, but that time's not now. Okay, that's number 1 done. We can find uses for these. Then the item pipe duct is 4 with some stone. We only have 3. And we need 3 more of that. 4 of these. Thrown in there. Put that back for now. One of those. And that's those 4 quests done. Next up, we can do control unit add-on and burst add-on. Oh, and item filter. I think we already have all the add-on. Yeah, we already have all the add-ons. That was on the list. Where's the filter? There it is. Okay then. Let's see. Item filter. We need 7 planks, 1 plating, and a processing unit. So we need another one of these, 2 more of these, 1 more of these, and 1 of these. Processing unit. Now we just need 8 planks. And 1 of these. Okay, let's see. Next up, let's see. Burst add-on. That would require making an industrial support, and I don't feel like doing that right now. Let's see, what else can we do? Speed add-on. I can work with that. I need 1 of these. 2 of these, and some plastic. I'm missing something, aren't I? Proxy 8 add-on. Let's see, what is that going to set us back? Oof. Oof. We'll work on that later. I can make that. 1 of those. 2 of those. 1 of those. And then just some plastic. Yep, then just some plastic. Okay, so that's all those quests done. So I have a few more add-ons to go for there. Okay, let's see. Yes. Next we can work on that one. That's 2 of these and 1 of these. Don't have. I'm trying to remember. How do you make? Okay, not remember. So we take 1 of these. So does it have to be the crusher? Has to be. So you know what? We'll work on that. Oh, wait for that, for the pulverizer. Since it's... Oh, you know what? Actually, it's already backed up as is. And I ate stuff. Okay. Then we take the centrifuge. And if I remember correctly, we can get silicon wash. Then we put the fibers in, and then we get the thing. Okay, good. Put this against the wall. And then we take another tank. Yeah, I haven't fired it that much. In between the parts. Still run? Nope. That ought to get it going nice and good. And let's see. We'll need four of those. Just trying to put it off. Let's see, we need 2 more for that. Plus 4 more for everything we actually want. We can just take those to be fragmented. that. Then I just need the plastic. Yeah, let's make a few. Let's get a few more. And it's 2 of those. Then we need 2 more of these. And we need 6 just to make the tools. Oh, it requires one of those. Okay. Which, I mean, aren't even that bad at this point in the game. Like, I think there's actually a way you can get an unlimited amount of them. Trying to think of what metal would be the best to do it with. Actually, what are all the ways you can get mineral slurry? Okay, yeah. Oof, that takes a lot of power. But luckily, we're running the whole thing on nuclear. We don't need any more pellets. Because this pellet is going to fill it up. See why I want to add redstone to it? I'm going to add a kill switch. An automatic kill switch, so it doesn't add more pellets after it gets a certain... Well, after it has a certain amount of charge in it. Let's head downstairs and see how charged this stuff is. Need to throw some more in. once I fully automate the entire process, which I'm planning on doing, once I fully automate the process of making the plutonium pellets, then yeah. Of course, I'm probably just going to use nickel in when I'm mass producing it. Maybe. Actually, no, I don't think I really need the nickel. I just have to figure out a. There are some logistical issues I'm gonna have to work on, but yeah, I think I can work with it. Whatever. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I need to fill this area in. Stay out of the way of the particle that's going in super quickly. Otherwise, you get dead. Okay, so... There ought to work. That ought to get some. And it shouldn't, No, I should... You know what? I'm not going to set them up here. With my current setup, it's just not going to work out. I'll wait until I make a black hole. After I figure out how to make a black hole. Anyway, I had fun. I hope you did too. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good jazz. And I'll see you next time. Bye.